Hello, Paper and Glam family. Welcome back to the vlog series. Thank you for your patience the past couple months with vlogs. I had to just let them go because there was not enough hours in the day. Today is my first day off, and by day off I mean day where I don't have an extremely pressing deadline since the 4th of July, and which was a really fun day, and I actually filmed it for you. I had a Glamericana party, and I want to first take you on a little Glamericana home tour. Happy 4th of July, Paper and Glam family. I know when you see this, it will be past 4th of July, but I am having a little Glamericana party, and I thought that I would give you a quick home tour with my patriotic decor and show you what I'm making. I'm so excited. I'm just having a little get together with my family. The fireworks go off like literally right at my house. So we have kind of a front row seat for the best fireworks show in town, and we're making all kinds of appetizers and delicious barbecue and dessert and all that good stuff. So let's take a little tour around my home. We'll start over here, but first Sunday wants to say happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, Paper and Glam family. I love you.
And then over here, I have an adorable Americana flower arrangement with the white and red roses, an American flag coaster, and this usually I just put right here, the little lid, and then I am burning a warm apple pie candle because that is very Americana. And over here I have a fireworks pillow. I got that at Pier 1. Underneath the TV I have this cute little wood curl ball, also from Pier 1. I have a mason jar here of flowers. How cute is that Glamericana mason jar? Have some Marinera cherries. I'm making a pizza, and I'm going to cut it up and put it on this American flag tray for appetizers. I'm burning a Love America candle, and this smells amazing. Let's see if we can see what the scent is. Orchard Fresh, Macintosh Apple, Pear Blossom, and Oak. It smells so good. I am so excited I got the 4th of July, 4th of July candle this year. It usually comes out so close to 4th of July, I don't get it. I wrapped Glam Mom a little 4th of July present. There's a pineapple and palm tree candle in there. In the middle of like cooking and baking things. So I just made some simple syrup with xylitol for firecracker cocktails. I got these cute little napkins from Pier 1. There's my pizza dough. I'm making this fresh mozzarella pizza and a romaine salad for an app. I have these cute little cups that say, "Oh my stars," little bowls. I got all this stuff from Pier 1. And over here I have these little toothpicks. How cute are these? Also from Pier 1. Americana flower arrangement here. And let's see what else. Over here I have a strawberry cobbler. This was my like test run for tonight, so I made that on Sunday to make sure it was delicious. And oh, speaking of Le Creuset, I'm so excited because I'm going to bust out my Beauty and the Beast Le Creuset. I've been saving it new in the box because it is a collector's item, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to use it because it's worth more in the box, but you know what, I just want to use it. Look how cute it is. Dun dun dun. Unboxing. It says "Be Our Guest" on the lid. How cute is that? And then of course it's got some papers in there. This was a Williams-Sonoma exclusive. I think they only made like 250 of them, and I just thought it was so Glamericana, perfect for today, so I'm gonna bust it out. Okay, I love this. It is so cute. Oh, I'm so happy I got this. I was like, oh, do I really need a limited edition Le Creuset soup pot from Beauty and the Beast? Yes, I do. It says Disney right there, and I love roses. Oh, just had to have it. And I just love the little "Be Our Guest" handle, and I haven't washed it, so it just has some little papers in there. But that is it. I got some really cute Americana mugs, and they actually have a little star inside. I didn't put it the right way. There we go. It has a little star inside. Those are also from Pier 1. I got everything on clearance. I also got a new coffee maker that I'm obsessed with. It's like all the best things about a Keurig, but with actually high quality coffee. So I love it. You can just like press this down, your coffee comes out. In coffee news, a few of you guys always ask like what coffee I'm drinking. Right now it is a Big Bang from Pete's, and then I got a festive one too from Marshall's. I'm drinking Farm Stand Blueberry Pie. Oh, I didn't show you guys my little wine bottle costumes. How cute are those? Little cowboy and cowgirl Glamericana wine bottles, and of course some cute little straws. I think those are from Target a few years ago. I got a note on Instagram from Mandy saying she really missed my home decors, my seasonal ones. I really want to get to doing one a month for you guys because they're so fun and it's definitely a hobby of mine. Right now we are walking down to the farmer's market and I thought I would take you on my like Sunday morning routine. And I walk down every Sunday morning and I get my flowers for the week. I always get seasonal flowers for the week. And those of you who have been with me for a while know why I always splurge on seasonal flowers and why they're on every seasonal living list. And it's because they remind me that life is very beautiful and very short and just kind of take joy in every day. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get my flowers. One of the reasons I always wanted to live in this building and in this neighborhood is because you can walk to the farmer's market and totally crossing the street while vlogging. People are watching, business as usual. Anyway, so I was walking on my building and there was like a notice of filming and they are filming the Mindy project in my building, which is really, really cool this week. I'm sure I won't see her. They're always filming something like on my street. Just actually yesterday I had to like reroute my run because the street that I always run down was all blocked off for filming and they don't let anyone in because they don't want like, you know, random people walking through or like traffic and whatnot. Anyway, so life in LA, but that's pretty cool. I am a big fan of Mindy and she's just a really cool person. She's like a friend of a friend, and when her last book came out, Why Not Me, she sent over autographed copies of Why Not Me, and her first book, which is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me, and I just thought that was really cool that she took time to do that. I don't know her personally, she just is, like I said, a friend of a friend, and my friend was like, oh, one of my friends is a really big fan, and it was just cool that she took the time to do that. It's kind of like how I take the time to write notes to each of you guys, and it's hundreds of thank yous every single week, but I mean, it's probably about 100, and I just really want to do that because I think it's important, and I think that it's cool that that's important for her too. All right, let's see what the farmer's market has. We are on the way back. How gorgeous are these flowers? $12 for these gorgeous, gorgeous roses. You cannot beat farmer's market prices, especially for floral, and I absolutely love supporting local business. And let's see, what else did I get? I got fresh pasta. I'm gonna make chicken parmesan in the crock pot tonight. And I got fresh marinara sauce from this adorable little Italian guy who runs this pasta booth. We're home. Grab your coffee, sisters. We are going to do a quick little Amazon haul and a farmer's market haul. Of course, gonna get these beauties in water, but look at how delicious this pasta looks. I look so forward to my Sunday splurges. So fresh bucatini and then fresh marinara sauce. All of this stuff was just made yesterday. So excited. Yum. Amazon just dropped off a little something. So I got my mascara. This is my Ride or Die mascara. I have been wearing it since I started doing makeup back in middle school. And every time I try a new one, I go running right back to this drugstore favorite. I just love L'Oreal, like you'll notice. I love L'Oreal Infallible Lip Color, and I love their mascara. And I love their foundation. Stuck to it. And my mama sticks to it too. All right, these are my new favorite lashes. They're pretty much the lashes I'm wearing in every video. I can get about a month off of each pack, and they are just, they're just gorgeous. And a book. One of my favorite authors released a new book, which is Regina Brett. I always want to get her on the book club list, and she just doesn't quite make it each time. And so her latest is God is Always Hiring. The one before that was Be the Miracle. And then before that, what is like my favorite one. It's very similar to Cold Tangerines, if you guys love that from Shauna Nyquist. And it is called God Never Blinks. I'll link all those below. You'll notice they all have almost 5-star reviews on Amazon. Oh, she's so good. Very similar to Shauna. I really want to go back. It's been a few years since I've read her, and I really want to go back and reread all of her books next year. Or those 3 at least. I just cleaned my house and hopped out of the shower, and now we are going to make the best, simplest chicken parmesan ever. I recommend at least a jar because you're going to want enough sauce for your pasta. I had about half a jar here, and then of course I got some this morning, so we are ready to rock in 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours on high. This will be dinner is served. It is Parmesan chicken time. It's 5. I just got back from the pool. I have had the most relaxing day off. It's been so quiet, just been awesome. I'm currently drinking a Bellini. It's very paper and glam. This is from Trader Joe's. They have delicious bottles of Bellini ready to go. So let me show you how our Parmesan chicken turned out. Here it is, and it looks delicious. I came in and I just turned it off, and I sprinkled some of this, this organic shredded mozzarella on top, and it is so almost ready to go. Looking delicious. It just needs to cool for a little while. Perfect time to toss in the bucatini. Just waiting for the water to boil. There's nothing like fresh pasta. Once you get started with it, it's just impossible to go back to the store-bought stuff, especially if you are a pasta lover like myself. And that's a wrap. It is more delicious than it looks. This is one of my favorite dinners, and it's so easy. I hope you guys try it, and it makes your weekly routine a little easier. A couple well-oiled recipes go a long way, especially when they only have 5 ingredients and take like 10 minutes. Girlfriends, it is Monday morning and we are glamming about town. I am once again walking into the village because my phone is almost out of batteries. For Pilates. I pretty much walk into the village every single morning to either go to Pilates, get coffee, or go to the farmer's market. They're filming on my street again, which makes me late for Pilates because I had to walk around. We were just talking about this yesterday. Oh well, I guess I'm not the only one that finds my little village the stuff of dreams. Anywho, it is August Eve. It's the last day of July, so I want to get this up for you because it's so Glamericana. And today we're gonna say goodbye, July. Put all my Glamericana things away. I took them all down. I just need to put them away. And I want to show you my little August decor, all that good stuff. And of course I owe you a pep talk, and I've been thinking about what it's going to be. And I just finished reading Drops Like Stars, and I cannot recommend that book enough. And I know you guys are like, no more books and planning content. But you know what? Reading to me is like eating. Like, I don't understand not needing like fresh knowledge every day. You know, like I can't eat enough I can't eat enough yesterday for today. That's how I feel about reading and like acquiring knowledge. And I cannot seriously recommend it enough. Again, it is all about creativity and suffering. Okay, I have to cross the street. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for rolling with me. Doing the best I can with my 24 hours, which means multitasking. Even though single tasking is really much more productive. So when I get really busy, I cut that out. Anywho, creativity and suffering. So lately I've been thinking a lot about why life is so difficult. Like, and I don't mean, when a family member has a terminal illness difficult. That's a whole different conversation for a whole different day. Today I'm talking about like the everyday ache difficulty level. I, as the IT girl, I just want to plan well and make the right decisions. And when I'm not able to do that, or despite myself, things kind of pop off and get crazy, I want to find out like where the system broke. And there's not always a point where the system broke. Life is just life. And that drives my type awesomeness crazy. We are post Pilates. Hold that thought on the correlation between creativity and suffering, because I want to kind of talk about it in detail when I'm not on the go, and we'll wrap up with that. For now, I have to get to hustling a little bit because I gotta get back home and I have meetings and la 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 la. So hold that thought. But before we say goodbye for a quick minute, look how cute my Pilates toe socks are. So fun, right? It's the little things. I got a penny on Friday, wearing my little Guess flip-flops, and you have to wear toe socks in Pilates with little grippers on the bottom, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so paper and glam. Sisters, it is the end of the day now. It is Monday at 6:30. I just finished working, and I'm going to end the day with you. We are going to say goodbye to a Glam July and say hello, August, although I guess by the time you're watching this, it will already be August. So happy August. Next, we're going to plan for a Glam August, but I wanted to get a vlog up first since it'd been a while. Look how pretty my flowers look. I got my house all cleaned yesterday and finished up today. I'm burning a Paris Merci candle, and it is delicious. It smells like macaroons and espresso and like French perfume. It is delicious. It is like my second one of the summer. I feel like I should save it for macaroon day though. Anyway, okay, Sunday is in the middle of putting away the Glamericana decor for the year. Right, Sunday? Gonna have it all packed up in just a second? I have these storage tubs from the Container Store. They're amazing. I love that they're white and they're simple and that you can't see through them to like the clutter inside. And I just put all of my decor for each season in one of these. Oh, and they're the best. So we're gonna pack up all of this stuff, right, Sunday? In here. Glamericana is all packed up and it's time for our pep talk.
So like we were talking about this morning, I struggle about every season because I realize I just want so desperately to be God. You know, I want to be the God of my Sunday's being bad to try to get on camera anyway. And, you know, I just get so frustrated when all my well-laid plans go south. I've been planning this production switch for the longest, and this is just the clip notes of what happened, just to give you a little context. And it hit a bump, and this is all behind the scenes stuff, but you know, it hit a bump and I had to cancel my mom's 60th birthday in Vegas, and the vacation was gonna be my first vacation in 2 years, and you know, kind of redo a lot of things, and it basically took twice as long and cost twice as much as I was expecting it to, and it was, you know, super stressful at the last minute, but you know, we got it done. But it's always in those moments when I come to the end of myself that I get so frustrated and I'm like, oh, I had it all planned out and I just want to show God my resume. You know, it's like whenever I do a big launch, it's like I've been usually working on it for years. It's never like a flash in the pan type thing. It's very calculated and strategized, and God doesn't care about any of my well-laid plans and my calculated strategy because He is God and I am not. And I just get so frustrated by that. And you know, when books just kind of fall off the shelf for you, I've had this book on my shelf forever. I love Rob Bell, and I haven't read him in a while. And you know, when he released Velvet Elvis and Sex God and Love Wins, oh my gosh, I was so into him, and I still am. And he's just written so much lately, and I'm kind of on a Rob Bell spree right now. But to kind of bring this into a little more light, I'll just read this from page 116. So it says, Native Americans have a tradition of leaving a blemish in one corner of the rug they are weaving because they believe that's where the spirit enters. I want desperately for things to go how they're supposed to, which is another way of saying how I want them to, which is another way of saying according to my plan. Page turn. And that, as we all know, isn't how it works. This just spoke so deeply into my month. But it's in that disappointment, in that confusion, in that pain, the pain that comes from things not going how I wanted them to, that I find the same thing happening again and again. I come to the end of my power. I come to the end of myself, the end of my strength, the end of my understanding, only to find in that place of powerlessness a strength and peace that weren't there before. I just loved this book, and it's such a quick read. I read the whole thing in an hour while I was getting my toes done on Friday, and it's just a short book. It was actually a coffee table book before it was just like a little guy. So I'm by no means a fast reader. I kind of linger over words a little bit, but I just wanted to encourage you guys with that because it's in, you know, those moments when it all goes wrong and you have no idea how you're going to get it all together, that you have that moment where you just have to lay it at the foot of the cross because you're out of options, you're out of the end of yourself, and it's then that God kind of reaches down and picks us back up and puts us on the road that He wants us to be on, and into a place that we never would have been in if we had continued going on, you know, under our own power. And it always reminds me that, like, I want God's best for my life, not the best I can do. I want God's very best for my life, and that doesn't come any other way but trusting Him. So if you guys are going through it, which I know we all are to some extent, there's no perfect life, right? It doesn't matter if you're living your dream. There's still going to be tough things along the way, and that, you know, yesterday's solutions lay the groundwork for today's problems, and that's just how life is, and that's how it is for everyone. Everybody's got a day to day, no matter how it looks on social media and YouTube. I definitely do, and yeah, I just thought that's my pep talk for this vlog. I really hope it encourages you, and thanks so much for hanging with me while we did this big production switch. I know there weren't vlogs for 2 months, and I wish I had more hours in the day, but I'm always doing the best I can, and you know, I'm always gonna be paper and glamming. I'll never leave you guys forever. I'll always be back. As long as God keeps me here on planet Earth, I will be glamming so hard for you. So I hope that you had the best July and you're looking forward to an incredible August. Happy August, and you should be seeing a lot more of me. Bye bye. Love you guys.